For a second Fallout 76 test, I realized that when I tested yesterday, I was not only streaming my stream, but I was viewing it both in Twitch and on YouTube. So roughly 3 times the data. Actually, it's probably actually 66% more. But the point is, I think that was contributing to all the system lag that I was seeing, like the bad frame rate. So this is not the greatest, but it's not horrible. This we can live with, I believe. So that's good news. Let's see what Black Guy's got for us today.
Always good to see you. It means more caps are headed our way.
I have some Mirelurk products for you.
If you don't mind, check back with me tomorrow.
So it hasn't been long enough for her to reset. I must have done this probably late last night. Trying to farm up my rep with the Raiders. Oh, that's goofy. One sec, I need to change my controls here. I was playing Division 2 last night, and so I have a different mouse button configuration loaded at the moment. Change that real quick. And I need to change my keyboard configuration too. Back to Fallout 76. That should work better. Yes, I need to get on a team. Because I have mutations.
I think these teams are just a way to, like, get some extra XP. I know there's one of the charisma cards gives you extra XP if you're in a team, so casual team, I think, just for practical reasons.
Yeah, that's mostly what happens. That's mostly why I join teams, unless I have friends on or something. It's better to be in a team and not play with them than not be in a team at all, even without that card.
Yes, if you have mutations, and you should be on a team and run Strange in Numbers. It's a big boost to your stats.
Big boost.
And also, you know, the 4 int, every int I think is 2% XP gain. So it's if you have a team of 4 people, that's pretty big XP boost.
That's definitely a big help. I'm still at 39. I've been playing this game since like January. Like,
oh, so you're a fresh player? This is like a fresh, like you're 39 and that's it? There's no other character?
there's no other character. Sorry.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's nothing to apologize for. Everybody has to start somewhere.
I was just meaning, like, are you like a totally fresh player? Or
Sounds
whatever?
like, yeah.
Okay.
Some people you see at 39, they also have a 314 character, you know.
Oh, I like just started playing. I'm not new to Fallout at all. I beat Fallout 3 and then I beat Fallout 4, and right now I'm playing New Vegas and 76 at the same time. You know, it just depends what kind of vibe do I want. You know, 'cause New Vegas is like, it's a little old, but it still has that lovely charm to it. So I'm
New
kind of
Vegas
playing
is
both.
one of the best Fallouts ever. I'm sorry. Old, yeah, but
I like it. The graphics are just like, you know, they're you can tell that it's an older game, but so far I'm enjoying it.
well, I mean, there's also mods to fix that, like EMBs and graphical updates and all that. So, but it's only going to fix it so much.
I'm definitely interested in those graphical updates. I'm relatively new to gaming, somewhat. Like, I just got a gaming PC last year, so I'm a little behind the curve. So I'm playing like some of these classics for the first time.
Well,
So-
if you're into modding your games, check out nexusmods.com.
You need help with weapons and armor.
They have like thousands of Fallout mods, and a lot of them are graphical mods to update at least games like New Vegas, you know, because it's
If you wake
such a
up
damn
and find
old
a
game.
decent grill
But
fisher first.
you won't be disappointed playing through that one.
Or even for this game, like
Yeah,
perk loadout manager and better inventory are must-have mods.
yep. But be wary with Perk Loadout Manager, because if you install that,
Go causing
whenever the
problems.
next patch comes
Got
out
enough
that they
on it.
release the actual, they're putting that in the game as a thing, it'll break it. You won't be able to play it until you uninstall that mod.
Well, that's generally true for every update they do, though. I think
Yeah, true.
the loadouts are more of a respec thing. So I think perk loadout manager is still going to be around a while. The loadouts don't really address it,
Well, hopefully.
and
But
hopefully
I had a few that broke with this last patch with the Brotherhood that came out. That
Oh,
whole
yeah.
thing, it broke a chunk of my mods, and I had to just go one by one and delete everything until I could play, because I'd open up my inventory and I couldn't look at anything.
that was
it was
better.
the better sorter.
Yeah, all you have to do is uncomment them from your custom ini, and then as
Yeah,
they update them, you know, just install and then re-enable it. You don't have to actually pull the files out or anything.
Well, I've got a little mod manager too, and I could uncheck what I'm using. But I mean, I don't need better sorting anymore because it's in the game now. So
Yeah, I wish they would have. Like, I would get rid of better inventory if they had the stack weights on the tabs. Like,
so like how much your
So-
say your food weighs.
exactly.
Yeah, I
I
get
use
that.
that a
It's like
lot,
right now,
man.
it just tells you how much. Like I've got boiled water, and it tells me what my stack weight is on that. But
Yeah.
it doesn't tell me what my food and water is altogether. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, then, because, you know, like, let's say you've been playing a while and you've collected a bunch of gunpowder. You know, next thing you know,
Oh, God.
your miscellaneous
Oh, yeah.
tab is 50 pounds. It's like, unless
I'm gonna
you
go
go to each
right
one,
now.
you don't know.
In my stash, I have 40 pounds of gunpowder
stim
just
pack
sitting
on
in
you.
my stash.
You wanna die?
I don't know how much I have too much. That's how much I have. Too many.
I need to go through and make some bullets, and then equip bandolier, and then that'll like moderate all of my weight.
Well, if you play a heavy gunner, like, there's never too much gunpowder. It's impossible.
Oh,
That's an
jeez.
impossible
I
feat to
don't-
achieve.
I'm a commando sneaky.
Yeah, me too on this one. I have another
Yeah.
character that's a heavy gunner, which I really enjoy to play.
Well, I'm one of my alts is a melee character, but I think it's gonna be melee/heavy gunner. You know, I flip the perk cards back and forth.
But
That's
man,
what
oh
I
man,
feel
do
like
they go through the ammo so quick. It's just
I know. Like I don't.
I like
I
that.
haven't gotten. Sorry, go ahead.
I like that we can make the ammo so that way, like, if you're a hoarder like I am, you can just
Causing
make
problems.
as much as you need. It's great. Because I go through a lot, but I also am a complete hoarder, and I got lots of everything.
Oh my luck. They increased the weight of the stash, and I instantly hit max. Like I
I-
filled it instantly.
I joined like right during that update, so I don't know what it was really like only having an 800 limit. So I've just
Oh.
started reaching that.
You should have seen when it was 400. That was fun.
Yeah, way back in vanilla, it was 400. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Well, see, like, I'm a somewhat of a long-time 76 player, as in I started in vanilla on console, but then not all that long ago, I got a gaming PC, so I switched over to PC. So I remember how everything was in vanilla, but I stopped playing shortly after because the game was kind of too broke for me to spend my time on. But ever since Wastelanders and all that, like, the game feels more like a Fallout game.
Yeah, like coming in late to the game, I'm like, oh, this is actually a pretty good game. Why does it get such a bad rap? And then it's like, oh yeah, it's had a couple years to get itself together. I hope they
Yeah.
can do something similar with Cyberpunk. I've
Oh, God,
tried
I hope
playing
so.
it a bit, but I think it needs some TLC before it's really going to be great. Hopefully, with some mods and some work, it will come together just like this game.
Yeah, I picked that up when it first came out too, and like the core game is great, but there's some game breakers in there that are like, it could ruin your day. It could ruin your week.
Yeah, for sure. I got like really frustrated because I'm not like super new to gaming, but I'm not exactly a pro either. I have a life outside of gaming.
Yes.
So like I got so frustrated with the tutorials. I was like this is a tutorial, like you're supposed to explain it basically, and still like even without a tutorial to be somewhat intuitive. Some Oh my gosh, it makes me so mad I couldn't figure it out.
So, yeah, I got to figure out some way to redirect chat, I believe.
Tutorial, and when you go to T-Bug's little virtual reality thing, I did all the sections. All 4 versus just the 2. But then
Oh dang.
That's kind of
with the
weird that
game,
they were.
it always displays the buttons. Like, no matter what you go to do, it says press this button, do that. So like, that's the redeeming feature of the tutorial.
It's weird that they could hear me.
It always tells you
I don't think they could, actually. I think it was just a weird coincidence. But anyway, here's the camp. I bought this Brotherhood of Steel scouting tower. I thought it was really cool because I'm trying to be kind of like a Brotherhood of Steel theme.
You know what? And I mean really want to join a band one day.
So I have all my, I'm trying to like do it in a military sort of
You hear that? It
Theme.
is the world saying hello.
This Settler Wanderer ally is like, she's kind of like a hippie. I like her. Yeah, but here we have the ammo converter, and I'm grinding that Raider rep to get the ammo factory, or the ammo, the thing that you can place that actually just makes ammo. Watch, if I start playing the bass, she'll probably come up here and jam with me.
Have you seen the one with the, I think it's the jetpack legs, the hover legs?
I got the music in me, man.
Like bunny hop people figured out?
Oh yeah. Doing the chair dance right now. Here she comes.
Imagine if people and everybody
Everybody clap your hands.
harmonized together, living for each other.
Woo!
March to your own beats, or waltz, or where else?
I mean, she is kind of dirty like a hippie. She's had a rough life out here in the wasteland, I guess. Anyway, so test successful. It looks like I'm gonna be able to stream on my my wireless, basically a cell phone internet connection, and maybe one day I'll share my setup on that. But yeah, test successful. I'm gonna conclude this. Basically, I kind of need to wait for my quests and everything to reset. I can't really do anything right now, so I'm gonna log off for a few hours and try again. So if you manage to tune in and not leave after the first 2 minutes, thank you, and we'll see you next time. Gonna try to probably stream on a semi-regular basis again. So Guard Hull, 100 Ways to Die, signing off.